Okay, hey guys. Welcome to Fellow Alchemy. And I'm going to do a reading. I feel like my energy is super heavy. So far we've seen 3 of Wands, 2 of Swords. What the heck? Knight of Pentacles. So, like, you're slowly moving on from something that you are struggling with a bit. Give the collective a message. It does. The collective of people that I'm watching, or that are watching me, need to know right now. Thank you for a message. 3 of Wands again. So you're setting off in a direction. But you haven't decided if it's a direction that you really want to be going in. You're coming out of apathy. Planning to go somewhere. Planning to move forward. You're taking action on doing it. You're taking action on moving forward, but you're undecided if you really want to. You don't necessarily feel sad about it, because it's like, even if you don't want to, you are. So why feel sad? What else do you know? But you don't feel abundant. You don't feel sad, but you don't feel abundant. It's not what you want to be doing. You're being forced to move forward. All right. Where is this path going to lead? Pandora's box. It's unknown. This is passing the lead, even if it's unknown. Tell us about it. The wheel is turning. It's not going to be bad. Wherever you're heading, even though you don't want to go and you don't feel happy about it, well, I guess it's not that you're not happy about it, you just don't feel like it's what you want. But it has to go. It has to turn. It's a mystery, but it's turning. But it's not going to be bad. Tell me more. It's going to be great, actually. It's going to be amazing. Everything that you ever wanted. Hello. Yes. My cat is giving you love. Because even though it's hard, and it's kind of forced upon you, and you don't know what's going to happen, it's not going to be full of lies and deceit, which is possibly what could have happened if you would have stayed. It's going to be abundant. Tell me about this abundance. Tell me about the abundance. What's something that we need to know about the abundance? It's going to be emotionally fulfilling. There could be a Cancer involved. There might definitely be a Cancer involved. Tell me about this Cancer. It's possibly a woman. It's possibly a woman that doesn't have everything together yet, but you won't have to beg. And you won't be alone. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. What would have happened if we would have stayed? What would have happened if we stayed where we thought, where we were headed, that we thought was best for us, but we're being forced out? I would have liked this card to be upright, but we would have had a lot of emotion that we would have just had to sit with. We wouldn't have been able to walk away. We wouldn't have been able to get away. We would have just had to sit with a bunch of emotions. And shrouded in moonlight, in the unknown. We would have had to sit with a bunch of emotions in the unknown. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Don't tell me about the person, just tell me about the experience. What's going to be good for the collective in this experience with the Ten of Pentacles? How's it going to benefit us? We're going to be able to be less emotional, more sharp-minded. We're going to be able to feel smart and witty. Tell us more. No, I'm not gonna take it. It'll come back out if it needs to. I don't know. That card's not speaking to me. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. No choices. Maybe this is not a love relationship. It could be. But we're not going to have to make choices. In our perfect ending, the person that we're going to share it with, who's possibly a female Cancer, is in control of their emotions. Maybe they don't have it all together, but we won't have to beg, and we won't have to be alone. And we can use our mind and be sharp and be witty and not have to make choices. Not have to make hard choices, maybe. Let's see, what kind of choices is this? What kind of choices are we not going to have to make? Tell me more. What kind of choices are we not going to have to make? What kind of choices? We're not going to have to make choices that are slow. We're not going to have to make choices that take forever. We're going to know. We're going to know. I bet you already know. I think I already know. Give me advice. Too many choices. Not a new cycle. You're leaving behind a past that had too many issues. Too many issues that you couldn't see coming. Emotional sadness that you wouldn't be able to walk away from. Too many choices that you don't want to have to make. This will be better for you. guys.